I don't think I've ever done a vlog review of a song before, but I thought I really got the urge to do the one about Imagine Dragons, Radioactive. I love this song, and I think it deserves a little bit of my vlog time. Um, about 3 years ago, I guess, or maybe 4. I don't know. I lose track of time. My daughter was singing it for a talent show at school. And that was the first time I ever heard the song. And I watched the cover video by Pentatonics featuring Lindsey Sterling. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen a few other covers. Oh man, I love it. I love this song. And see, I think the Pentatonics video does a really good job because it looks all post-apocalyptic. And see, the song, it conjures up thoughts of like a steampunk, post-apocalyptic, dystopian. I just have those images. Survivors walking around in like their dusters and stuff. It's just. The first time I ever watched the actual Vivo video was today. I looked it up on YouTube. Got the Vivo from Imagine Dragons, so it was an actual video. Posting the link below, by the way. But I started watching it, and watched about halfway through, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. But I was taking my daughter to school, so I paused it, and then was taking her to school, and I was talking about it, and I was like, that was not what I expected. I expect this, post-apocalyptic doomsday type thing, and stuffed animals, really? She's like made a point. Maybe this is after the world has fallen, and that's why one guy, he trains stuffed animals, or he forces them to. Because when I first started the video, the first couple seconds rather, when it shows the girl walking in with the covered cage, I thought, cockfight? She's going to a barn. And then I saw the stuffed animals, I was like, this is not what this just seems silly. It seemed like the Muppets movie on some kind of crack or something. I don't know. It's messed up Muppets. But the way my daughter was saying it was a story, it's telling, and she explained the whole story, and which I get the story when I was watching. And it's a pretty good story. Not what I expected, but to watching the video, you see the story that this guy he looks like a Colombian drug leader, drug cartel, stereotypical drug cartel guy, the smoking and white suit, and but you get this guy that's enslaving fighters, because stuffed animals, I think it looks like they've gotten some kind of cognizance, like they've got an awareness. They're not just moving around. They've got some kind of awareness, and he's like enslaving them. And I think it's a good story. I think probably the budget wasn't high enough to make it look realistic. Or maybe that's realistic. I mean, if stuffed animals came to life, that's probably what they look like. I mean, really, because they're still fluffy and cutesy looking. It's strange. It just blows the mind. If you haven't watched the official video, watch the official video. It's cool. I mean, it's different than. I mean, it's not what I expect, but it's still pretty cool.